day I'm going to call catch-up day, and it's about catching up with a group of riders for a good run tomorrow. My brother and his mates are on a 3-day ride. Today's day 2 for them, and I've been at work on night shifts, which is great, so I've had bugger all sleep, but who cares, we're on the bike. And yeah, they're on day 2 of their 3-day run. So today's about a boring run up the highway to Bendemeer, which is not far past Tamworth. And yeah, tyres are pumped right up, the screen's up as high as it go, we're in touring mode, and yeah, up the New England highway, and yeah, meet them at the pub tonight, and tomorrow into the bush. About a 380 to 400 kilometre run back home by some pretty good scenery, some tracks I've done before. So that's the plan. Yeah, it's 20 to 1. I should be there with a couple of stops around 5. Just take my time. Yeah, it's good. Looking forward to it. So there won't be much footage from today, but tomorrow hopefully catch some nice scenery and good times. Alright, turn the camera off. Job time. Get the job done. Punch out this highway. Get to the pub. There's a schooner waiting for me there. I know it. It's got my name written on it already. Here we are, Bendemeer Hotel. Boys are getting ready. We've had breakfast. Good pub, good night's sleep, friendly staff. Breakfast was good, great coffee. Well worth the trip. Turned out to be a beautiful day. Fresh this morning. So we're going to hit the dirt. The boys have had a good couple of days. Today's their last day, my first. So it'll be good. Going to get warm later. Up to 30 degrees by the time we get home, but yeah, fresh now, lovely. Hit the dirt. Countryside's very dry. Beautiful day. In the bush. Dusty straight away. That's nice. So dry. Back Walbrook Road. Lovely. Great way to start the morning. Very much looks like a creek crossing. I've been through this one before, got bogged. Bit less in it than last time.
Yeah, you got bogged over there.
How good's this? Cracking day. Yeah, the only other time I've come through here, we come this way, and one of the blokes dropped his bike and drowned it, and I got bogged in the far side, had to get pushed out on the Africa Twin. Just got stuck in the rocks. It was very much deeper. It was, yeah, the water was up to, well, it was definitely on the road here. It was up to about here, I think, and flowing quite quickly. Not so much today. Great little spot. Quiet, really quiet. Great start to the day. Beautiful weeping willow on the riverbank there. We're actually off the route, the planned route. The original plan, they were going to go through Walker to get breakfast, but they did breakfast at Bendemeer pub, so they're going to skip Walker and we'll end up back on the red line further up the road. So good to be out in the countryside, doing some different tracks than the normal, rather than the normal route around home, the normal run. It's nice to be out, down the ranges. Beautiful day. It's the temperature now, 17, perfect. I suppose I should go through the list of bikes. Bloke that planned the ride, he's got a South Moto 450. He's a little fella and that suits him perfectly. And then, well, Hot Joe, he's on a 890 Kato. Next in line, Simon, he's on his World Raid, same as mine. And then Rod on a Husky 701. Craig, he's on his Norden. Yeah, they've had a good couple of days. Newcastle area up to Nundle, first day. And then yesterday they went from Nundle to Bendemeer, but that's not that far, so they did a big loop. I think they said it was 380 k's, very scenic. Lots of this sort of stuff apparently. It's a good idea. Yesterday punching up the highway, today's the reward for a bit of work yesterday. Speak too soon, but haven't seen much wildlife, as in kangaroos. There's not much here for a bit, I guess. They're off where there's a bit more greenery, I'd say. So we just turned off now on Dock Road onto the Forest Way. Now the Forest Way goes into Nundle through all the surprisingly, the forestry area. It's a fairly open, high-speed run. Yeah, it does turn to dirt. Last time I came through the forest way, it was raining and misty and you couldn't see very far in front at all. It was pretty treacherous. I was like the big African twin. I was coming the opposite direction. Here we are into the logging pine forests. So that's the end of Forest Way. If you turn left here, that's the way the Barry Station and the 20 Creek crossings. Off that way, we're going to turn right and drop down into Nundle. If we can put it in gear. Yeah, so that's the 20 Creeks way. We're not going that way today, we'll do a different way. So yeah, this drops down off the top of the hill down into Nundle. So head down there for a morning tea or an early lunch. Here we are, coming into Nundle. Nundle pub. Boys will be heading for the survey. I'm pretty dry, I'm right for fuel. Couple of geezers having a beer already. Park over here in the park. Heading out of Nundle. Boys are just getting organised. Just going to check out our campsite. A few k's up the road here. It's on the route that we're taking home. Just stop. A bit of a breather. Some of the boys got some fuel. Rod. Craig next. Back on the move, checked out that campsite, it's not too bad. There's a little creek there that's not running at the moment, understandably. But there's a toilet, and there's plenty of wood around for a fire. Wouldn't be too bad. Duck up the road to get your supplies. Once you've set up camp, or before you set up camp, that wouldn't be too bad. That's it. It's the end of the dirt. Oh, there's a bit of water in there. I might slow up. That's it. Tar now for the whole run. Well worth the run yesterday to join up with the boys. Very, very good. Sort of feel like I'm on day one of a 2-day ride, but I'm not. It's just the one day, but yeah, very good. It was a 2-day ride, but no dirt yesterday. Still a nice scenic run through these twisties. So this will put us out the back of Brankston, and I'll just hit the freeway for half an hour and I'll be home. So yeah. Good job, good job. Anyway, if you watch this, I've obviously cobbled something together. Bit of scenery, bit of nice riding. Yeah, I hadn't made a video for a long time, so thought I better get my finger out and do something. Start documenting some rides.